Hey, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Unbox with Bruce, a channel for unboxing and discovering a lot of awesome stuff. So for this video, what we will be doing is we will be unboxing this figure right here. So it's the S.H Figuarts Kamen Rider Zero-One Rising Hopper. Now, for those who are not familiar with the series, this is he is the first Kamen Rider in like the new era. That's the Reiwa Era. There has like I think 3 eras already, like Heisei, no, Showa, Heisei, and then the new one is Reiwa. So it's the first rider this particular period, and this is his base form. So it's hidden intelligence, then some text here, and we do have like a nice picture. This is actually a picture, not just like a rendered art. So what you see here is the actual figure post. So you know that's what S.H Figuarts is known for. You get like very awesome look for the figure that you're getting. So before we totally open the box, now we have actually been checking the box already, but if you notice, we have like an authenticity seal here on the upper right hand side, and then the name, of course, S.H Figuarts brand, and then the logo of this series, and then some Bandai logos, and then some machinations. Now actually, to be honest, this is like a re-unboxing of the figure, because I have like opened it before. I just wanted to share with you guys how it looks, or how or the experience of unboxing this particular figure. So let's continue with checking out the box. Sorry about the ad-lib, but anyway, on the left hand side you do see a picture of the item again. So this is the actual figure, and then the name Kamen Rider Zero-One Rising Hopper by S.H Figuarts, and then other photos of the item and their like different poses. So these are like the poses that you can do, which is really nice, in some Japanese text that I can't understand. It says here simple style heroic action, and then some stickers for warnings and like promotions, like find us on Facebook and stuff. Now I think, if I'm not mistaken, well, this doesn't have like a knockoff yet, but in case you're like thinking of going into the Kamen Rider line, just be careful with like the other figures, because they have like knockoffs. But for this case and this one, as of recording, we don't have any bootlegs or knockoff with this one yet. So next, on the right hand side of the box, we have like just a continuation of the artwork that we see here, or the picture that we see here in the front, and then the Kamen Rider Zero-One Rising Hopper, S.H Figuarts. From the top, we have like a small window where we can't see much really, just the horns of Kamen Rider Zero-One, and then again the name, S.H Figuarts. And on the bottom, oh, we have like another authenticity sticker here at the bottom. It says just says Philippines anyway. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and open the box. So let me just get the card that I used to open this, so that we don't tear the sides. Hold on. Right, so just use this. This is like a card that I got when I bought like air freshener. Oops. There you go. So for those who are new, or this is your first time viewing a video on our channel, this is what we do so that we avoid tearing the box, because you know sometimes if you force it, this part here is gonna tear. And if you're like, you know, if you want to keep the good condition of the box, just use that method. You insert like a solid board or a card, then you like push it at the bottom, and then you twist it so that you can pry it open. So anyway, this is the item out of the box. So aside from the figure, we have like a nice yellow card, or yellow-green card, and then some instructions actually about the figure. But since we don't really have like a lot of accessories, I guess you don't need to check out the instructions that much. But so let's go ahead and check out the box. So what you will be getting with this figure, just like the item itself, and then 3 sets of hand and another extra pointing hand. So we have like 7 different alternate hands, and that's like aside from the ones that he has on his arms. So I think I've actually had replaced this. Oh, not yet. Ah, okay, cool. So let's take Kamen Rider Zero-One out of the box. So actually I haven't, although I've opened it before, I haven't really like taken the plastic seal. Now for new S.H. Figuarts, they actually have, or they come with like a plastic thingy right here, did you see, to protect I guess the edges and stuff. So I'll just remove that. It's not really like that hard to remove, so you just have to pull it off. So here's the figure. It's really nice. So let's look at the details. So on the shoulders we do have, is my light too bright? Hold on, let me move it a little bit backwards. Okay, so on the shoulders we have like a metallic paint here, silver metallic paint, which is really a very nice touch, and some very nice lining here on his head, so we don't see any paint bleeds at all. That's actually what comes with the price that you're paying for an S.H. Figuarts figure. So the details are really neat. So if you look at the arms right there, you see like his red marks right there. It's really nice. And then we have like the arms are actually texturized. I think this is the first time that I saw this kind of work in a Kamen Rider, because some of them just has like a shiny feel, but this one is like super texturized, which is really good. Yeah. And if you look at the eyes, this is why I am actually a fan of Kamen Rider, because of what they do with the eyes. So it's a compound eye, looks supposed to like imitate the look of a bug or something, because I think that's how it all started with the grasshopper look. Like, I mean, the first one back in the 80s or 70s. I forgot when was like the first Kamen Rider, but yeah, it's really cool. It looks really nice. So for the hands there, as you can see, we don't have any like mismold or something, like you don't see any excess plastic or what. So okay, so let's go ahead and check out the articulation. So for the head, we can have him look up that much, and then you can make him look down just that much. Oh, you can actually make him look lower because of how the head has been articulated. Now, one thing that you probably should be careful of when you get this figure is the antenna. Because, you know, if you're not careful, if this falls or something, there's a tendency that this will break, since this is made of like a really thin plastic. So yeah, that's one thing that you should probably be careful with. And then let's see if he can do the Emily Rose move. Yeah, he can rotate his head all the way around, and then I think there is a ball joint on the head that allows him some extra movement, so he can like have him tilt side to side for some extra expression. And then there's like another joint here in the lower neck area, so it's a bit dark, but I hope you can see that. Yeah, there's like a gap there, so that's an extra joint. And then for the arms, yeah, we don't have a butterfly joint, but You can like have his hand rotate like that without any problems, and then you can like raise it just, oh okay, you can raise it that much. It's really nice. And then we have like a bicep swivel right here, so that's for some extra arm movement. And for the shoulder armor, it's actually attached to the arm or the bicep, I think. Yeah. And then for the elbows, it's double jointed, so you can have it folded up that much. So again, with your figures, if you feel that it's like too tight, or you know that's the maximum reach of the figure, as much as possible don't force it, because you know the last thing that you want is to break your figures. So for the hands, there's like a hinge here, and I think there's also a ball joint here in the hand, so you can like wiggle it a little bit and then rotate it as well. Now I forgot to show you guys the back part. So on the back part, yeah, these are the details that we see. It's very nice. The plastic work, the mold is nice, although we have, or I do see a bit of imperfection here on the leg area, but again, it's a small like imperfection. It's not something to like really think about or ponder on. Now, so for his belt, this is what you call the Kamen driver. I'm not sure if there's like an extra. There is. You can remove the. This is the progress key. So this is one of the things that he uses to transform into Kamen Rider. So you have to be careful with this one. Not sure if you can put it on the belt. Nah, you can't. So just be careful with this part right here, because you know if you lose it, the belt wouldn't be complete anymore. So you know, just be careful with it. So the belt is like a separate piece, so you can like wiggle it a little bit, but not too much. And then for the legs, let's see if you can do a split. You can only like have him split just that much. Yeah, overall it's still nice. I think before, in like older Figuarts figures, you can like, there's the pull down gimmick on the leg so that you can, you know, have more articulation. I wonder if this is true here. I don't think so. No, I really don't want to force my figures, because you know I'm too afraid that they will break. But yeah, look, it seems like there is a little bit of like a pull down gimmick on the leg. As you can see here, it's now uneven. Yeah, so you can use that to have like a longer reach for the kick. So you can like have him kick forward that much as for this testing. Yep. And then we have like a swivel here connected to the leg part, so we can like move it around a little bit. You can wiggle it, but not too much. And then for the knees, it's also double jointed, and you know you can bend it all the way back like that. And then for the foot, I thought there was like a swivel cut here, but nah, it feels like it's a separate piece, but it's actually just like one piece that connects all the way to the foot. And then for the foot, I think we have like a ball joint here. We can like wiggle it side to side. Hold on, I'm losing focus. Yeah, so you can wiggle it, and then you can like have him kick forward, because this is a very nice articulation there. Then you can like have it move forward just that much. Okay, and we also have like a toe hinge here, So overall, this figure is really nice. So actually, if you look at it now, he can stand on his own without any support, so that's very nice. And I think let me check the box again. Yeah, he's supposed to be able to make like a ready to kick pose. Let's see if we can somehow replicate that. I wonder if like I can balance him on this video. Yeah, I think you can. You just have to find his center of mass. Oops. Yeah. There you go. So as you can see, he's ready to kick something. Oh, and too bad. I probably got overexcited. I wasn't able to show you the hands, but you have like the closed fist. And it's a bit hard to take them off. So these comes in like a pair of two or a pair of a similar wrist. This would be for the right arm, and this is the closed fist. Actually, it's really nice. And next one is the pointing hand right there. I think this is where you can use this to follow this particular pose of his. Yeah. And then what else? I think this is the weapon holding hand. Now the weapon holding hand, or the progress key holding hand. Yeah, so it comes in like this is a pair. So it's a hand for both sides. There's like a left arm version of this one. So it's a bit hard to see the details of this because of like the color. That's really nice. You can have him hold his progress key using this hand. And then this is, I think, I don't think this is the weapon holding hand. This is like him pointing out. Yeah, looks really cool. Nice. Right, so that's the only the pointing hand is the only one hand that he has. So that's for his right arm. There's no like hand for the left arm. So that's like a single piece. So anyway, let's go through some very quick size comparisons. So let's make sure that he stands properly first. I think that works. Let's put him there. Let's make sure that it's on focus. There we go. So let's put inside McFarlane held back. So as you can see, he's kind of short, but it fits really well because this is supposed to be like a super awesome big armor. So you know, you can like have them fight out in a picture or something. So it still like works. And here he is next to Bizarro. I think this is from like a DC Universe Bizarro. You can see it also works well. If I can make him stand, but anyway, let me put him back. And always, it always like gets unattached. So here is a Storm Collectibles Akuma. So even though it says 112, it's actually not 112. It's like a giant compared to him, but you know, you can still like have them duke out or duke with each other. It's like, you know, Kamen Rider fighting against a super bad demon or something. And then finally, here he is next to like an S.H. Figuarts Kamen Rider Drive type Wild. So as you can see, he's like of the same size. So they're similar. Although I think he's just a tiny bit taller, but they fit, they scale well together since they're from the same line, of course. So I guess that's it. If you, by the way, like this or if you enjoyed watching this video or this kind of long review, please don't forget to leave us a like, or no, better yet, if you're new to the channel, give us a sub. So again, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.